Oh, hi. Didn't know you were there. Welcome to Soul Butter with the SuzeMuze. It is 2024 all day, all year long. Yeah. And what are we doing? Getting ready to talk about something that you probably haven't thought about since you were a kid. And if you're a kid, I don't even know if you think about it. Hide and seek. You're it. It's kind of like a game of hide and seek. Have you ever played that? You know, a bunch of people look for somebody, and the one in hiding is it, waiting to be found, smiling, knowing that it's coming, they're going to find me. They get quiet, and searchers keep looking and looking and looking. In fact, our culture today, social media has everybody searching 24/7, searching and searching and searching, but do we ever find it? When you're the one in hiding, you get to relax, wouldn't you say? Because you know they're coming, they're coming, they're going to find me. You're completely with yourself. You have anticipation, you're carefree, you're full of wonder, and isn't that what the holiday brings? Wonder. Then there are the seekers in the holiday, like for example on Christmas Eve, those people that are nudged and touched by something inside. Or is it the light above, that magical light? And people from all walks of life start moving towards something, searching for something. In silence, something is waiting. A baby's going to be born. But this is a mystery, and that's the thing that I find to be so exciting about the season of holiday, the season of new year, new things, new births. We don't really get answers, but we find something. We find something out. We allow things to happen. And when we're busy searching on the Google machine that was forced into invention because of our compulsion to keep looking, when we keep searching and searching, there's no space for anything to be found. We get answers, but are the answers anything more than Band-Aids? My question is, when we compulse to search on our Google machines and insist on answers, like the Band-Aid, there's no real rest. We can take a deeper dive that might satisfy the hunger, but is it the answer we hunger for, the real need that we have, or do we need to be found? Do we even remember how that feels or what it means to be the one in hiding? Is there a value to something that's hidden? To be known, to be recognized, to be adored is not the same thing, but to be reciprocated, that moment when the seeker finds the one who's it in hiding, something happens. Something real happens between people. And that's kind of what the holidays gives us. It's also what the new year invites us into. Something that we're not controlling, but we're allowing for a compassion to rule. No matter what form the holiday celebration takes, whatever the tradition, certain things are always apparent. We're in the midst of a miracle. Some may not call it that, but we're in the unknown space. Stars, light is central to something hidden or secret. A mystery is critical to the joyful noise. It leads often to what seems absolutely impossible, but then what's impossible is the only possibility. Most familiar with the Christmas story, the centerpiece of the miracle. Everybody's drawn to the child that's born out in the middle of nowhere. There's no phone to let anybody know. What draws them? What is that thing? Is there something hiding in each of us? Is that the story? That what's in here in all of us? Because people from all walks of life went there. There were people who were well-dressed, who had a bunch of gifts. There were people who didn't have much, who struggled through the night. They were all looking at the same star, the thing that guided them to the destination. Similarly described, a heavenly light shone on the location of essential oil in the Jewish tradition of Hanukkah, that one jar that lit so many nights. A secret place that no one could violate, a belonging to where no one could enter without permission, a true belonging where we meet ourselves on a very deep level. Presence, stillness, silence, a knowing. And what caught my attention is a common mystery in all kinds of these revelatory stories where something hidden is revealed. Not answered, revealed. When you answer something, you put the lid on it. I got that, next. But when you reveal something, you open it up to all kinds of possibilities, and imagination becomes central, not something you refer to, but something you can rely on. And maybe that's what the wise men and the shepherds Even the animals showed us that they could all come together by opening, not answering. A heavenly glow like that day that gave way to one container of oil that lit many candles. The birth of true need and the answer for true need is not the answer of a Band-Aid. It's a moment that cannot be denied when it becomes itself. It becomes real beyond anybody's opinion. It's so personal. Even the mercenary holiday, the practice of Secret Santa. That's a movement of miracle. Guess who it is? Again, it's another form of hide and seek. So how amazing that we're all drawn to the same light, and I wonder what's the condition, again, of the one in hiding. They seem to be pretty okay. They get to rest, they're at peace, and they have this huge joy when someone finally gets there, one at a time, because it engages us in our connection. We're heavy on the seekers, like I said. The Google machine is rolling. You could probably hear it right now, those machines. Searching is a day-long habit. All day long, we get answers next, get answers next. But when you find yourself in what's hidden, before words and beyond words, maybe what's in hiding is the one piece that we're missing in our true belonging. If we're looking for something that relieves us of chaos and the compulsion to stay in chaos, thinking it's going to stop, maybe the longing, going a little bit deeper, can take us into the space past answers and the need for them, where we allow rather than answer things. It's a moment that cannot be denied. Into and of the light, the darkest moment brings the brightest light. Love is real, it's hidden, it's within, it's always waiting. Like hide and seek. Hoping to be found, like a baby hoping to be held, like a candle hoping to be lit, like a people hoping to be recognized as they are in their own hearts. Hope is here, the seeker and the one in hiding meet. The thread is invisible that draws them together. So the one lost to the one found, everyone's welcome. A space that holds who we are to each other, with each other as one, and joy is there. So that joyful noise is real. Love's embrace waits for all to find. The journey out there becomes the destination within. It's another way to see things, that perhaps the emphasis that we've been stressing on for so long, over and over again, that never quite brings the relief, maybe it's time to shift and play like we're the one who's hidden. Sink into that and see where that light takes you. So we have lit the day with a little thought about being found and being hidden might be cooler than getting an answer to something. What about that? And it might take us a lot further out of the chaos into the light. Speaking of light, we're also going to light up the next few minutes with sort of a playlist. It's a little, out of the box kind of thing, but you can sit back and listen to some of the music from SuzeMuze Studio, original songs, some of it's family kids music. We begin with a song called Stars in the Night, original. And it's going to keynote and key you into a segment that will come up this year called Platform Heals, that involves and engages kids and families and all kinds of people in a great music arts curriculum.
I wish by day, I wonder by night, what life as a star is really like. I wish by day, I wonder by night, what life as a star is really like. I look up and see the stars at night. Where do they go in the day? Is the twinkle in my eye as bright as a smile in the Milky Way? You know, a star makes us party when the moon's out, we rock. A star makes us wonder, what's up, Doc? Yes, a star makes us party when the moon's out, we rock. A star makes us wonder, what's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
The next tune is a ballad, One Light, that leads us into the light. And that represents what is essential about the arts, which is going to be another one of our segments this year.
There is but one light in the distance, and I see it every night. I wave to you, oh, me there.
Another one is, and the one we're going to take you out on, we're going to indulge this a little bit, is a live version of the opening tune that you've been listening to, How I Wish You Well, Because I Do. And this was a great surprise that I found a live take on a song that I performed on tour with some wonderful musicians. And so just sit back and enjoy that. That goes on and trails out to the end of the show, where we leave you with one more message and a question to look for us next time. See you soon.
How many times have you gazed out my window into the night far beyond, huffing on your search between cigarettes, and oh, how I wish you well. Oh, how I wish you well. No, how I wish you well. It was a night it took me right home, and I was all alone. You drew me back like a messenger while the moonlight filled the room. Like the bed, it's so warm, keeping me all warm. I drove her from a passenger from moonlight in the phone.
So now that we're all lit up, hopefully for the new year, maybe we can take that hidden light inside and open it up and see where it takes us. Listen closely. Before we go, here's a question to take with you for reflection until we meet back here again. What do you do when something deep down inside starts talking to you? I mean, it's in your own voice, but from a place much smarter, far wiser than the mind you use to navigate a day and night in this world. What do? Let's find out. Come back and see us. Check the website, SuzeMuze.studio, or any of the links of the SuzeMuze. Hope you enjoyed this moment in the light in the new year. I'm the SuzeMuze. Join us again, and we will take one more look down to the horizon's touch. The way back or the road ahead is that oh so personal moment of reflection. And where there is reflection, you know there is always light. See you soon.
Oh, the light, you know it promises to love you all your life. It blazes out of darkness, shines the picture ever so bright. Like the night that made me love you, yeah, love me oh so right. From darkness we found each other, moonlight kissed in white.